The game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way, in particular to him, Charles, how he handles himself in meetings. Just so professional, mature. Looks like he's been in the league 5 years.
Yeah, he cares about the game. He cares about his performance, and it's shown.
This is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Shot, 17. Blue strike.
They'll look to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Touchdown, Packers! Takedown. Start this next possession. The score, 7-0. Throwing to start the drive. Phillips. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And now they'll shift things around. At the 46-yard line. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Off the play fake. Phillips. Caught left side. Here's Dell. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Phillips. A short one here, caught by McBride. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Go red. Ready?
Here's Phillips on 1st and 10. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The Packers at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they had their 6-game winning streak snapped a week ago, but still, it's a team that's playing pretty darn well.
And like the old song says, accentuate the positive. And I think that's exactly what this team's going to do. If you've won 6 in a row, you know you're doing something right in the NFL. So I don't think the one loss is really going to discourage them.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. Ten cycles. Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
Jose Borregales on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group. And sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
Phillips now looking to throw on second down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come on, 38. Ready.
Looking to throw. Phillips. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown of this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Zaire Franklin. Now a second and 10. Going right back to Akers. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw is Phillips. Off the play fake. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 47 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Ready?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him. Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's second and 10.
Ready?
Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Phillips to throw on third down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks. Now Phillips throwing on fourth down. That is caught by Dell. And he is going to be out of bounds a couple of yards. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw. Phillips to the right side and caught by Dell. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Phillips. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Holding. Offense.
So that one a hold right guard.
Ready.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the Packers who won that game on the road, so they'll be trying to win the season series here at home in Lambeau.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
Here's Phillips. Off play action. And that is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. This is taken around the 12. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Detroit. What a run that was. 80. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Phillips now off the play fake. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Phillips. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help set points on the board when this drive is over.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Now a throw here, hauled in. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3.
Here we go.
3rd and 7.
Now they'll audible to something else.
To throw is Phillips on 3rd down.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you...
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Quick, yellow. Ready.
Phillips to throw on 2nd down. And he slings one that's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Ready.
Off play action. Phillips.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake. Phillips. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter.
Ready.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Off play action. Phillips.
Throw left side, hauled in by McBride.
That's a Packers touchdown.
Trey McBride.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now Phillips. Off play action. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Trey McBride with his 2nd TD of the game. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Here's Phillips off the play fake. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers! A big play there. 54 yards.
And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Off the play fake. Phillips. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up... against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's good for the Green Bay Packers.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's complete, left side to Bateman.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. A quick toss out right. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's another Packers first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Rashad Bateman. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of